Picture this, it's another ordinary morning. You stand at the bottom of your staircase, looking up at the steps you've climbed 1,000 times before. But today, your knees protest. That familiar staircase suddenly feels like Mount Everest. Each step takes effort. Each movement feels heavier than it used to. And here's what no one ever told you, it's not just aging. It's your body forgetting how to move the way it once did. A groundbreaking 2023 study in the Journal of Aging Research revealed something astonishing. 73% of adults over 60 struggle with stairs. Not because they are weak, but because they've lost key movement patterns that once worked automatically. Your muscles haven't just weakened. They've forgotten how to fire in the right sequence. Dr. Michael Chen, an orthopedic surgeon at Johns Hopkins University, tested over 1,000 adults above age 60 using 5 specific movement patterns. The results were stunning. Within just a few weeks, 89% of participants regained their ability to climb stairs with the same ease they had 20 years earlier. No gyms, no equipment, just simple science-based movements that reprogram the body's forgotten patterns. One, the wall sit, small effort, powerful results. It doesn't look glamorous, but the wall sit, sitting against a wall with your knees bent, shocked, even experienced therapists. Because it doesn't just strengthen your thighs, it rebuilds something called isometric endurance, your muscles' ability to hold strength in one position. When climbing stairs, your quadriceps, the large muscles on the front of your thighs, hold static tension for nearly 40% of the movement. Traditional squats don't train this holding phase. A study from the University of Michigan found that performing wall sits for 90 seconds a day improved stair climbing speed by 34% in 6 weeks. Here's how to do it right. Stand with your back flat against a wall and walk your feet about 2 feet forward. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, knees bent at 90. Keep your knees above your ankles, not beyond your toes. Press your lower back into the wall and breathe normally. Start with 20 seconds. Each week, add 5 seconds until you can hold for 90 seconds comfortably. Once that feels easy, try the advanced variation lift. One heel off the ground for 5 seconds, then switch. This mimics single leg stability, exactly what you need on stairs. A Cleveland Clinic study showed that this simple variation boosted stair confidence by 28%. Do this every other day while watching TV or listening to music. Avoid doing it right before bed. It can energize your muscles too much to sleep. 2. Step downs, relearning control. Most people think stepping up is the key to better stair climbing. But Harvard Medical School researchers discovered the opposite. Stepping down slowly trains the exact control your body loses with age. In a 2023 Harvard study, participants who trained controlled step downs improved stair ability by 45%, compared to just 22% for those who practiced only step-ups. Here's why. Going downstairs requires 3 times more muscular control than going up. Your muscles must lengthen under tension, what scientists call eccentric contraction, the first kind of strength we lose as we age. To practice, stand on a sturdy step or platform about 6-8 inches high. Shift your weight onto your right leg and slowly lower your left foot toward the ground. Take 3 full seconds to lower, that's where the magic happens. Touch your left toes lightly, then press through your right heel to return to standing. Keep your knee aligned with your toes, don't let it cave inward. Keep your eyes forward instead of looking down. This trains your balance system, proprioception. The University of Pittsburgh found that people who looked down during practice were 60% more likely to feel unsteady on real stairs. Start with 8 reps per leg. After 2 weeks, increase to 12 reps. Once comfortable, hold a 5-pound weight at your chest. Mayo Clinic researchers found that light resistance increased results by 38%. Do this exercise 3 times per week, resting at least 1 day between sessions. It will teach your legs to catch you again safely, gracefully, confidently. 3. Standing hip abduction, the secret to steady steps. Ever notice your legs wobble when stepping down? That's not your knees failing, it's your hip abductors, small, stabilizing muscles on the sides of your hips that keep you upright. A 2024 study from Northwestern University found that strong hip abductors were the single best predictor of stair climbing confidence. People with strong abductors were 71% less likely to grab a handrail. Here's how to strengthen them. Stand tall beside a wall or chair for balance. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Keeping your right leg straight, slowly lift it out to the side. Move only from the hip, not by leaning your body. Lift until you feel tension in the side of your hip, usually 12-18 inches. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower with control. Do 10 repetitions per side. Move slowly, rushing turns it into momentum, not muscle work. After 2 weeks, add a resistance band around your ankles. Boston University found that progressive resistance training increased improvement by 43% compared to body weight alone. These muscles recover fast, so daily training is safe, even during coffee breaks or TV time. The University of Delaware tracked older adults for 10 weeks and found that daily short sessions built better, long-term balance than longer, less frequent workouts. Consistency beats intensity. Every single time. 4. Sit to stand, the true fountain of mobility. This one seems too simple to matter, yet it's the closest real-world movement to stair climbing. Using 3D motion analysis, Duke University researchers found a 87% overlap between stair climbing and standing up from a chair. In fact, older adults who could complete 10 sit-to-stands in 30 seconds had no issues with stairs at all, regardless of age. How to do it right. Sit toward the edge of a firm chair, feet flat on the floor and slightly behind your knees. Cross your arms over your chest. Lean forward from your hips until your nose is over your toes. Then drive through your heels to stand tall. Lower back down, slowly, don't drop into the chair. Your breathing is key. Exhale strongly as you stand. This activates your core and boosts power by 15%. Inhale as you sit back down to control your descent and avoid blood pressure spikes. Keep your chest up and spine straight. Slouching cuts your strength output by 25%. Start with 3 sets of 8 reps, resting 60 seconds between sets. After a week, increase to 10 reps. By week 3, aim for 12-15%. Then try pausing halfway down for 2 seconds before standing again. A 2023 National Institute on Aging study found this simple change increased stair power by 31%. The best time? Afternoons, when your body temperature and muscle power peak naturally. But as research shows, consistency matters far more than perfect timing. Heel races with holds reclaim your second heart. This is the movement that changed everything. Scientists once believed stair difficulty came from weak legs, until Stanford University proved it was really about calf power, endurance, and precision control. When older adults practiced heel raises with 3-second holds at the top, their stair climbing speed increased 67% in 8 weeks. More importantly, stairs felt 70% easier. Here's how. Stand on the edge of a step, heels hanging slightly off. Hold something stable for balance, but don't pull on it. Rise slowly onto your toes as high as possible, and hold at the top for 3 full seconds. Lower down over 3 seconds until your heels drop slightly below the step. Pause 1 second at the bottom before repeating. That's 1 perfect rep. After 2 weeks, move to single leg heel raises 1 leg at a time. The wobble you feel is good. It trains your stabilizer muscles, the ones that keep you steady when carrying groceries or walking in low light. Progress slowly. Weeks 1, 2, 3 sets of 12 double leg raises. Weeks 3, 4, 2 double leg sets, 1 single leg set per foot. Week 5, 3 full single leg sets, 8-10 reps each. Rest 90 seconds between sets. Research in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that longer rests preserve 94% of muscle power, while shorter rests only recover 78%. For even greater results, do them 10 minutes after your other exercises, or a short walk when your muscles are warm but not fatigued. Japanese studies show warm muscles recruit 35% more fibers during holds. And here's a bonus. If you perform these on a slightly unstable surface, like a thick yoga mat, Australian researchers found 23% higher muscle activation. Breathing and mindset matter too. Exhale as you rise. Hold your breath gently during the 3-second top phase. This increases core pressure for better stability. Inhale as you lower, and visualize pushing the floor away from you instead of lifting yourself up. Olympic athletes use this same cue to increase power output by 12%. Most participants in Stanford's study felt improvements on real stairs within 10 days. By week 4, they moved faster without thinking. By week 8, many said they forgot stairs had ever been a problem. One 72-year-old woman even shared, "I started taking the stairs again, just for fun." The synergy of 5, a system for freedom. Each movement builds a missing piece. Hill races restore power. Sit-to-stands restore functional strength. Hip abductions restore stability. Step-downs restore control. Wall sits restore endurance. A final reflection. When was the last time you climbed stairs without thinking about it? 5 years ago? 10? Maybe so long ago that you can't even remember.